What is going on, everybody? Ever giving you another exciting episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free future redeem on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, because we were able to go and get finished things on taking on Riku Workshop and gotten that 100% complete, well, technically, we were able to go ahead and find one of this Rubbertine. What is it? The Rubbertine? Yeah, I think that's the name of the part that we did pick up, and figure we're to find one of Riku missing hammer, and now we're ready to go on ahead and take on this standard quest called the Lost and Found Wedding Ring. So we go on and press on main menu real quick and go over to quest. Okay, so this here is called Lost and Found Wedding Ring. So it says, I lost my wedding ring somewhere in the Colony 9. If my wife finds out, I'm dead. Please, I beg you, someone find it. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of experience points and 2,120 gold. Alright, so we need to keep on raising up our money because that's the only thing we came here to do. So let's go use destination map and let's go figure out where that is. So turns out in the end, because there are several of these places to go around here. So we're not going to, well, technically, we're not going to like stick around and like doing anything but what need to be done around here, but just taking on random standard quests or whatever it comes around. So we're gonna do the instructor panacea last. So we wanted to make sure that we get all of these standard quests done first. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hide the objective and go and trail ahead. Now, speaking of which, because there is one of this affinity scene.
It should be somewhere here.
Okay, so let's go ahead and unlock this unlock a new infinity scene right now.
What's this? Oh, a couple of armories!
Armories? You mean those Levnis looking things?
Yeah, they're the city's mobile assault vehicles. They're fitted with a pretty nifty cloaking device.
We got our hands on these particular bad boys after some Mobius lackeys shot them down.
Sadly, the impact of the crash caused significant damage to several systems.
Seriously? Is that why they're still in pieces?
Can't you fix them?
We've been trying, but they've been giving us some trouble.
Alright, so that go and give us 20 AP. Not to know. Anyway, I'm moving on. So go and check what's around here. So I think this is where we go and find the lost wedding ring. Okay, and that was going to be quick and easy. So there you go. So we got here 770 experience points and 2,120 gold. Okay, so we can go skip this and move on. Now, let's see what we can get done for quest for today. So this here is called the big game and Shoaks. Okay, so I figured red kind of Shoaks is nesting in the lake cave. I'd love to get my hands on it for science. Please, can someone defeat it? Alright, well, let's go and lend some support. So we will go lend a hand. So I figured out where that is. So no, we're going to actually. Why can we not jump off the cliff? I mean, like what the heck? Okay, well, you know what? It would be more fun if we go ahead and dip below what's down here at the circle. I mean, we won't bother just to take on the red spot right now. So now I can see what's beaconing according to the minimap, because there is a container above it. But yeah, let's try to see if we can go get right after this container, because there's just a whole lot of this, a little more of exploring around here to go around in Colony 9. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm capable of reaching above the high cliff to go and get right after the container. But let's think this through. So I think there's something that we can tuck through. I'm assuming. So yeah, I think if we go up these stairs, yeah. So now I think this is where we go right after the container. Alright, and I think we were supposed to make a right turn, and there is our container. So we go check to see what's inside. We get here is the Blaze Stone, Titan 2, the Pure Gemstone, and the Plate Belt. Okay, but we're not getting enough of those unlockable kits yet. Because that is something that we need to find. I mean, those may seem super important. Okay, well it seems to me because we have a long distance ahead. So let's go around this way. Okay, so let's see now. Can we go ahead and fall off down here? Hopefully, okay, yeah. So I think we can. So yeah, I think we were supposed to go and follow this orange trail. So that way we go and figure out where the Colossus is. Yeah, and you see this music is back again. Because I love it how Nintendo just brought back the nostalgia music from the first game. It does bring such a joyful memory to see that music back.
This is monster territory.
Okay, so we won't bother to focus on taking on enemy territory right now. Let's just keep swimming through. So we swim through with 12, so there's only 14 of the monsters declared.
Sparks are gonna fly.
Okay, so we're able to go ahead and swim on water, which is fine. So let's go ahead and build our focus up more. So I'll make sure we get one of these breaks. So we need to go ahead and stick at the group here and build up more focus. Okay, and let's make sure we get all the healing we can gain. Because this guy looks pretty tough though. But you know what, I'm gonna go, we're gonna go with the fusion first. Okay, and on top we'll go for Monado Purge. So we just go for one break. And yeah, let's go get that Monado Buster. Right now. Okay, so why would I miss that strike of the advantage of that attack? Okay, well that deal a little heavy damage there. And yeah, so Shoppe will go use Slit Edge. And you know what? I think that Matthew and Nico can get ready to go use Mega Blast. Alright, so we go see that in action. Alright, and I was able to go use Monado Buster again. So let's go use that. Okay, and we get to go ahead and actually, yeah, let's get the Pure Stream and the Heavy Rage. Okay, so it seems like that Glimmer and Shoppe can go use Flame Slash. That go dealing Smash. Okay, but we do need to get more Break, Topple, and Lunch. Okay, so we're almost done. So we just need to take it down to half a portion of the JP. So now that you see, so everybody is catching up. So to me, because everybody except now none other than no other character that had the lowest level, but level 25. But it seems like with the whole group, that's all 6 of the group that level up to 26. Okay, well let's keep at it. All right. Well, it's a pretty good teamwork there because each character can do everything if they put their mind into it. Alright, and I'll go ahead and lock out with one Heavy Rush for my advantage. Okay, so Nico, you are taking low proportion of damage. So what happened to not taking damage? We're all supposed to be a team over here. I mean, it's fine. I mean, this creature we encounter is halfway done. Okay, let's keep at it. Okay, so we're going for what's it called, dude? Pure Rage? No, I think that's Pure Stream, I think. Okay, I think that's it. So that quest got completed, so we're able to go and kill the what is it? The end show off. Okay, so faithful are taking out that draw. Both the twin and glowy stats are found things that will provide me plenty of research materials. Okay, so here's our spirit point we gain here is 1,160, and the goal we got here is 2,720.
Topped up the training, I guess.
Alright, I think that's over. So let's go ahead and pick up everything, and let's see what else can we go get done. Okay, so you know what? Well, we're not gonna get too comfortable or taking on main story right now. So let's go do the one called Take Down Crawlasses. Okay, so I think those were the Crawlasses. Those are the words supposed to look like. So I saw Crawlasses that's swimming around Colony 9 at Tower Square. Please to take them out so we can have fresh fish to eat. Okay then. So let's go get that done. Okay, and we'll go and use destination map right now. So we can work back to the command center right at the spot. And we'll go ahead and check things out back somewhere. That's where we go swimming there. To the deep blue sea. Okay, I think this must be it.
Target should be near.
So we have to kill all. How many do we need to kill? I'm pretty sure there are only 5 of these Crawlasses that we need to kill. But you know what? Let's go ahead and play with a new character. So we finished playing with rats. So it felt like that I have not played with Glimmer for a very long time. So yeah, let me get them to know better playing with Glimmer. So we kind of like see what Glimmer can possibly do. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use the flare area. Oh, what the area? Okay, so she can go use the bloom.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Okay, so which one can we target at? Okay, so I think the one on the right. Okay, so I'll put a flare area right there. Okay, so one of these guys did lock on with the launch. Okay, I'll take a direct hit. And I think that's over.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Okay, so we got here is one last of this Crawlass killed. Okay, because we're just gonna make sure that we just keep on mashing whichever button we decide to press. Okay, so we're gonna keep at it. So I think that is it. So we were able to complete the request for take down Crawlasses. So thanks for taking that on. Thanks to you that everyone got to eat their fill of fishy treats. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up some few parts. So what we're picking up here is Crawlasses materials. Now let's go get the next quest done for Instructor Panacea. So it said Matthew had decided to assist Panacea with training with the new recruits, lend her a hand as needed. Okay, so looking for the reward we get here is 2 of the Blade Stone, so that can be put in good use for strengthening each character's weapons. And we get here is one of the Sapphire, which can be equipped for accessories later on. Now let's get that quest activated. And let's make sure that we head to the command center where we left off. Okay, so the command center is where we head into this to the command square whatsoever. Okay, so now we were supposed to go and talk to Jejenas. Our preparations are impeccable. Shouldn't we proceed? Okay, so we're taking on the quiz for Jenas. Alright, well let's look forward to this. Or whatever quiz we need to take on. I mean, let's look forward to this. Great, then let's begin. Panacea will pose you a question. Choose the right answer from the options you are given. Okay, what is that affected by dexterity? Attack accuracy, rate of evasion of enemy attacks, Ability to drive a hard bargain. Now, I'm not sure about this answer, so I'm guessing... I think the one down at the bottom, I guess. What initiate a unity combo? Do special on a life foe? Do special on a top of foe? Do special on a foe below 50% HP? Okay, well, that is something I couldn't get resolved with, so I think you only allowed to use special on a life foe, I think. No sweat. Okay, to hit it with the 50% critical rate give. Okay, so we get 50% chance for at least a 1 critical, 75% the chance for at least a 1 crit, 90% the chance for at least a 1 crit. Okay, so I'm guessing it has got to be 90%. I can't tell which one is right, so I'm guessing it had to do something for building up 50% chance. Okay, so which isn't an enemy type? Fall Beast, Liberator. Okay, so the Liberator is not the enemy type. Well, that should be easy. I do believe that this is the answer. What can stop a foe initiated art? Okay, so we got here something that's called auto attack, quick move, and knockback. Okay, so what can stop a foe initiated art? I think it gotta be knockback. I think that's the one. Okay, so let's check in with our results. Come on, Yolanda, you got more wrong than you did right. You had to take your studies seriously. If your lives are on the line, here's the act. Where I cannot face the shame. Huh? Seriously? That's honestly weird. Sucks. Okay, well, look to me because we got some of it wrong. Time for the next lesson then. To prepare you for real combat will be a staging a mock battle. Instructor Panacea, if I may be so bold, what is it? If it please you, me thinks it may be beneficial to have your master Matthew and his troop to participate in the trial. Huh? Us? Indeed, nothing would have pleased me more than to be allowed to practice against my ultimate betters. What do you say, Matthew? Huh? Well, fine. If you wanna, gotta respect your enthusiasm. I knew I could have counted you, young master. I owe you more than I can say. We get to the fight against a Matthew bunch. This is not what I was expecting when I got up this morning. Might as well. Well, stage it at the observation deck near Colony 9, same as usual. Now get up and get over there. Well, at least we try answering the question. So now we had to head to yesterday Outlook Park. Okay, well, look to me because we got a long trail to go on ahead. Well, technically, it seems to be a long way ahead. So yeah, we could just go get there on foot, and we just go ahead and continue on moving along the trail. Yeah, because I kind of love the fact of why we're doing this, because we're able to go and take on the quiz back somewhere we're in another colony at somewhere in Colony Gamma. I think that's somewhere back at Colony Gamma, I think. Yeah, I think that's the other place where we go to Mio's colony, back where we go meet the teacher, and we were able to go and take on the quiz back with Tyra. Okay, so we'll go ahead and trail ahead this way. And take a look at the spots. So we're able to pick up the pasta bean, the sweet wasabi, and what is it? The sweet. Okay, we pick up another sweet wasabi.
Look there.
Okay, now what is this? Hold on, so what is this to construct anyway? So let's go into that. Okay, well, we don't have one of this wool rock. Okay, well, that's something we can worry about later. Right now, let's just go ahead and press onward up this way. Okay, so we'll go up these stairs. So we'll get here the rainbow zirconia and the magnet clay. So let's move downward and pick up what we got. Okay, so you know what? I think we got here is one of his wool rock. So that's something we can take it back below down here. Okay, let's take it back down this way. So this here is the ether mast, where it says construct. Okay, so we do have enough for that. So let's
get to it.
So let's see what that do. So what are we constructing here? Okay, interesting. Okay, so we had the field craft to complete. So now we're able to go and continue pressing onward up these stairs by following the side quest trail, or whatever we just call it. It's just trail. Okay, now pick it up what's glowing. So pick it up in the next collectible over here. So we get here it's the rivet diode. Oh, what the diode? Okay, well, there's like a whole lot of interesting collectible to pick. So at the outlook part is where we at. And man, can I please get to that infinity scene before I go to the side quest? You lot ready? Man, my arteries roar with anticipation. I'm good to go whenever. Ditto. Come on, man, give us your best shot. No need to hold back on our account. Those were to me my very words, young master. I intend to demonstrate to you without fail about the flawless and precision of aim that won me with the top rank in the city marksmanship. Yeah, that's enough of chatter now. Leica, can you be the ref? Step in when you feel everyone's had enough. On it. Okay then. So I think the training is just beginning just now. All units to arms. Okay, so we had to go and showdown with the V-Loss. Battle starts. So we had to go and showdown with Janus and the others. Okay, so this can't be too hard, but we can probably get this right now. Okay, so we get the Great Garland. So we're gonna need all the healing we can possibly gain. So I'll go and build up more fusion. You know, we can go ahead and focus randomly. So we'll go ahead and focus on taking on this Liberator over here. So we did lock on with the topple. Okay, so that's 1 out of 6. Okay, well at least we got one of the topples. Okay, well we keep at it. And Nico, where are you at? So we want to make sure that Nico get all the healing he needs. And we'll go ahead and get the flare area on. So yeah, now we were able to go use Bloom. Okay, now I think that's one of the special art talent that we able to go and pull our way through to go use the Elysian Anthem. Okay, well let's keep it up. So we're taking on Lodi. Okay, so we're going to get that Daybreak. Okay, so that's something I had to do for healing everybody. Okay, and we just go for another line. Very good, very good. Okay, so we're able to go and build up one of our levels. So we see now because Shoppe and the rest of the others. So we see that Nico and Shoppe, they all level up to 27, including Matthew that have leveled up to 27 as well. Okay, well let's keep at it. So it's still, I mean, Raz and Glimmer are the only ones that are still on level 26. That's enough. Please don't put away your weapons. My word. Well done, young master. We have been well and truly vested. Youch, you lot of sure know what you're doing. Ow. You guys did a good job. You keep up with that training and you're coming into your own soon enough. Word of praise from your master lips, and now I can die happy. That is it for today's training. Recruits are dismissed. Heartfelt thank you for your instruction. Good job, guys. Lou, you stay. Irk. You're hurt, aren't you, Lou? And not from a remark of battle. Before that, you can't hide it from me. Yesterday training, I wonder why did you keep mum? Well, I don't want the other two to think I'm holding them back. I understand the feeling of wanting to do everything that you can, even at the cost of aggravating your injuries. That's why I didn't stop the fight, but this is the last time I overlook this kind of recklessness from you, clear? My apologies, ma'am. And just as so a crystal, it's got nothing to do with being a citizen or a liberator. It's your fighting without your friend. I hope you can remember that. I will. Oh, and thank you. It's not every day someone calls me their friend. Glimmer, could I trouble you for some healing? Panacea parents were caring toward fault and beloved by many. That's cool. So she gets it better from emulating her old folks, eh? She can seem intimidating at first, but she's very empathetic to those around her, and she makes it a terrific leader. She may one day leave the liberator to herself if the occasion calls for it. If that time comes, I hope you'll support her. In my esteem, Matthew. Shoppe, you want to cut it out with the ominous remarks? Just to know that I'll be counting on you. Yeah, okay. Go on then. If that time comes. Okay, so they're just talking in silent mode. Okay, and I think that's it. So that's that. We're able to complete the structure Panacea for Panacea, of course. So here we go. So we're able to get two of the Bladestone and one of the Sapphire. So it says through the witnessing Panacea training methods, Matthew saw it aside to her he hadn't seen before. Shoppe, meanwhile, appeared to be absorbed in his memories. Okay, well, that explains about a lot more about Panacea. Well, we were able to go and hear what Shoppe had to say throughout Panacea paths of her family being anticipated. Well, technically, I'm not entirely sure yet if Panacea parents are dead or alive. But yeah, well, that explains a lot more about Panacea. I mean, yeah, well, let's go ahead and step right into the Infinity scene right now, since we got one of Panacea's data quite finished. So we're able to go and view this next Infinity scene.
This takes me back. I've always liked coming here, whenever I had to do some serious thinking.
I can see this being a good place to focus. It's quiet, no people around.
Well, in my case, I'd often get so deep in thought, I'd forget to eat all day long.
That's unexpected. You seem very together, Shoppe.
Ha! If that is so, the credit goes to someone I've known all my life, who'd bring me food here. She supported me through thick and thin. It's thanks to her I'm here today at all. That goes for you, too.
What was that?
Hey, Nicole. Once things have settled down, let's come here again and talk properly. We can have sandwiches together, ones with special herbs and spices, eh?
Yes, sure. That sounds nice.
Okay, well, I like to hear the sound of her own voice. I mean, it felt like that Shoppe and Nico were getting quite along pretty good, actually. But technically, that's good to hear. I mean, I love to see this relationship going on here because each of two are abandonment on their own friendship to one another. So let's go ahead and check in with the quest again. So it seemed to me because we took out all 4 of each standard quest today. So it seemed to me because we can head on back to, wait a minute, now if there's one of this survivor, the city survivor down beneath the icon.
Got a rare one.
I mean, let's go check in. Now I'm seeing one of this city survivor. Well, I'm not highly sure we're able to go to this icon above it. So what's this question mark over here? So it's an unknown mass signal. So wait a minute, there's more? But then hold on a minute. So what's up with these question marks? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I mean, there's like a lot we need to get done here. Well, I'm seeing a whole bunch of these mass signals around here. Now, those were something that we needed to get finished on doing to unlock. Here is one of its mass signal. Okay, so you know what? I really think we should go ahead and track down to find one of the city survivor at some point. So let's go find it and we go and take the dive. So we can probably go and check the place out. So there's gonna be more of the city survivor and more enemy territory that we got to get finished around here. Now how in the world can I hold on a minute. So yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and take our enemy territory and then move on. So we only got here is 14 of these monsters to kill. So yeah, let's go have fun with this. So we're battling a Golem Mogul. Okay, so we can get the Great Golem for one of our healing here. Okay, so we'll keep at it. So we're gonna build up our fusion. Okay, so each character can go ahead and combine 3 combos to go use Break, Topple, and Launch. Well, there's no daze, there's no smash or burst. It's just only but the Break, Topple, and Launch. That's it. Okay, so I'll go for the Bloom. Okay, so that's the only way we can go finish Launch, so we're able to level up more strongly. Okay, so these are the Enuma Piranhas. So those were the creatures we gotta go kill. So let's go ahead and place a flare area there. And I couldn't count to tell how many there are, so we'll just have to do our luck here by killing all these critters. Okay, well there's a lot that we need to get done, and yeah, we might have fun with this by any chance. I mean, how hard could it be? I mean, there's only 14 of the Piranhas. Okay, so I think there's still more that we gotta go clear. So we clearly 5. So now there's 6 that we finished clearing. Okay, so let's make sure we place that flare area there just in case. Okay, now there are still more of these piranhas that we gotta keep cleared. So I'm counting there are only 5 more, or there's only 6 that we gotta go clear. Okay, well let's keep at it, team. Let's keep at it. Okay, we gotta keep building up more strong efforts here. Okay, well one break will lead to instant kill on that piranha. And the one that we're dealing with is this piranha on the right. And yeah, let's make sure that we go and pick up some key parts. So we'll pick it up. It's here several of its meat. Okay, we'll pick up here. It's a refreshing piranha's meat. Okay, so we just want to make sure we go weakening. Okay, so we just go for one break. Okay, and then we go and increase up the attacker.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Alright, so we keep moving. So I think the next one is right over there. So yeah, now we can move this way. So we'll go lock on with one break. We go get the break. One of this launch. Okay, so we just keep flipping around, keep it dizzy. Alright, so I want you guys over here. So I want you guys on the center of the attacker of that cycle. Okay, so why are you guys over there? So can you guys come over here? So I want you guys to build up your attacker. Okay, and we just go for the lunch up there. Okay, and I think that's that. So let's see now. There's only one last of the piranhas, and it's right over there. Okay.
Get out of our way.
So let's make sure we finish off the piranhas right here and now. Okay, so once we finish enemy territory, so we'll go in and free the we'll go set free the city survivor, and we go and figure out how to go inside. So yeah, let's just make sure we go use destination map, and we'll figure out another better solution on how to go inside. Well, technically, but it had to be like another this secret entrance that we can go test through. So yeah, so now it's morning. So I think we gotta move downwards.
Treasure.
Yeah, so let's go move downstairs and figure out a way of how to get inside. So so let's make sure we look for it before we jump. But I'm not entirely sure if that's the place we're going. But you know what, can this be it? Okay, so I think we're able to track down another city survivor. And this is Finley. So let's go have a talk. Okay, so that's one of the city survivors we found in Colony 9. You're good? It's all good. You're not hurt, are you? Brother, I want my brother. Calm down a moment, kid. Where's your parents? I lost track of everyone. Mom, Dad, my big brother. Well, hey, it's gonna be okay. We'll find your family, promise. But first we gotta get you to safety. Will you come with us? Okay. Okay, so Finley had been put into the care of Colony 9.
We mustn't neglect our bonds of affinity.
Okay, so we're able to gain 6 AP. Alright, not that. So we're gonna not go and spend all of our AP to upgrade each character right now. So it's best that we go and save up AP for the greater good. So let's see here. Now I can barely see because there's too much to go around here. So we had to go and take on 4 of the intervention around here. And of course, we need to make sure that we get one of the standard quests finished around here. So let's go ahead and take the main engine to Colony 9. And there's one of the side quests coming back somewhere at the east. So wait a minute now. Where we go? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So we need to go this way. So let's go ahead and do one more standard quest for this Nopon over there. So this is Bobobi. Meh. Whoa, are you okay, buddy? Water, meh. Water, I hear you. You stay right there. Won't be a second. Man, sweet relievement, the world had not given up on Bobobi yet. I guess not, I'm just glad you're okay. How you end up like that anyway? Bobobi was on way to the fable calling night, which is the topic of a mushy scuttle and butt hoping to the pebble whales. But the ambush all of a sudden on road by Montepet, flooded with a life and scared of teeth. Oh no, that sounds awful. So I'm guessing that you're associated with the Nopon caravan? Oh, but you're traveling awfully light. Meh, right there in a liar crux of matter. With attacked by Monte, Levnis that accompanying Bobobi flying wildly out of control. Not too sure where it's gone now. Entire life is saved up, Bobobi fly with it. Now destitute without single unit of a currency to name. Oof, that's rough, man. Please to the help. If a Bobobi goes home in such a state, my Nopon is sure to deliver mega spankings. Become a bodyguard of Bobobi and a saver from cruel fate. I mean, sure, we can do that, but what do you actually want us to do? First, return with Bobobi to the road by which Bobobi travel and look for a sign of Mr. Levnis. But if a monster is still in the vicinity of whack about a monster in capacity as a bodyguard with extreme prejudice. Okay, well, you want to start by showing up for the place that you will attack? Yes, sir, Bobobi is showing a million faith in friends that will provide an ample reward for assistance. Onward then to vicinity of Waypoint Sapling. Okay, so this new standard quest for Bobobi bad day. Okay, now let's go ahead and read more about it. So we're able to get insistent AP now. And read what it says here. No, that's chapter 3. My bad. So it says here, caravan apprentice Bobobi is in need of help. Start off by investigating the site where he was attacked and see if you can ascertain what happened. Okay, now looking for the reward we get here is a unicorn scarf for accessory and one of the black belt, which is the accessory we need to get. Okay, so we need to get those two, and the one we get here is 1,540 experience points and 1,210 gold. Alright, well, let's make sure we get that last of the standard quest done. So moving up above Betrayal. So let's go ahead and use destination map because it's much quicker that way. We go use destination map, and he's saying somewhere at the waypoint sapling. Okay, so those were the monsters we should go seek out on finding. So yeah, so whatever monster we go encountering, it's those crabble looking things. So these are the Pyder crested. We need to go kill. Here's the place where Bobobi was viciously attacked without shred of remorse. I'm not seeing the exact monster that you described, but it may have since moved on. Seems about right, yeah? Okay, so Matthew is just looking it up on his iris. Oh hey, got ourselves some traps over here. Levnis traps too. It kind of looked like if a monster went to chasing after the bucket of bolter as it bolted, no? Impossible. Friends of meaning to act as decoy to the same life of Bobobi? That seems like a bit of a stretch. Whatever actually happened, we can probably just follow the tracks and find the missing machine. Then please to begin the haste of making time is of essence.
We can follow these.
Okay, so now we're getting here is several of the big footprint mechanics over here. So we have to go and track down the source of where it's coming from by following these footprints. Yeah, because looking at these footprints, it looks a little bit different than I can imagine. But yeah, well, let's make sure that we clear when we beat it before we proceed. So you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and play with Matthew some more. Okay, it felt like I have not played with Matthew in a long time. Okay, so we'll go for the revolt uppercut there. So yeah, so let's make sure we increase up the evasion more. Alright, so we'll go get this mighty strike. And we'll make sure we get our fusion going. So we'll go use destination punch. Okay, so let's go use destination punch right now. And it seems like none of the characters can go in and use one of their special abilities to go and charge and recharge up with the power of their Ouroboros. Okay, well, I mean, we're getting that super strong now, so each character can go ahead and combine their own strength and potential to get more stronger. As far as I can see. So yeah, so we are locking up with one of his breaks. So we'll go lock up with one topple, and we're able to gain 7 AP. Not bad. Okay, let's keep at it. So we'll go get the Mighty Strike. Okay, so we go get one break. Okay, so we keep going. Okay, well, we got the Destinating Punch. Not bad. Okay, so this one did misses. Okay, and we're able to gain 20 AP. Not bad. So, let's see. Now, have we already rescued one of the city survivors? I think we did, but that's okay. I mean, let's just stay on track here, wherever we're going. So it had got to be underneath here. So we're in the Agni Tomb Agni Tomb runes. I mean, oh, there's a Levnis, beacon of hope of Bobobi. Must get under control immediate. If a humble bodyguard of Bobobi could follow through, Bobobi wishes our command. Okay, so we can just do what we asked to do. Okay, so we can go ahead and mop the floor with all of the Tirkins in the way. So we can go have our fun with this if you want. Okay, so at least we build up one launch for our advantage. Okay, so we keep at it. Alright, so it's a seems like that Matthew can go ahead and build up more power punches for his Ouroboros a little by little. And we'll go use the Ouroboros power to go use Destinating Punch, which Matthew still got. Okay, so it seemed like that Wrath did go and deliver the launch for us in the right given time. So yeah, so we keep on pulling our way through by just building up more combos and everything. That's the best chance we have. Okay, so we keep at it. Okay, so now that's 3 out of 4. And I'll go finish up with Destinating Punch. Okay, and that should do it. No good. That wild rampage must have a fried circuit. There's a damage to the lead deposit as well. I figured it must have happened when it fell into the hole. Remember? So lead is broken? It's broken, but I don't think it's entirely beyond repair. Think you could patch it up? Yeah. A summoner we have the parts. Desperate leading, the mere thought of Nopon and skull is striking terror into mine eye. Alright, keep your fur on. We'll take care of it. Nicole, you mind giving it a try? Not at all. I'll see what I can do. Okay, so we go ahead and approach the broken down Levnis. So we need...
What did they want again?
Okay, so we do have 9 other twin generators. I mean, we can start by there. Okay, so we'll go wasting all of that. So we'll get that up to 100%. I mean, we do have a lot of each collectible to go ahead and repair the broken Levnis. Oh, Levnis a move. It's alive and kicking. Bobobi narrowly escaped a Nopon of all the scoldings friends are nothing short of a miracle. Come on, your moms can be that scary. Nopon once known far and wide as a head of poncho of local caravan. Bye-bye, Salsal, trading skills of Nopon and Rake in G. Life of Bobobi is extremely well off. Until fateful a day when Bobobi outs all of a sudden from home. Not to come back until Bobobi make a pretty penny to shout to Nopon as she forced uppercut in the hand and kick her outdoor. Damn, you sure you didn't do anything to piss her off? Cannot think of a single possibility. Bobobi is simply kick back and eat, sleep, and play money bye-bye all day. Wait, is that the second Xenoblade Chronicles reference? Well, I hope you figure things out, man. Bobobi will do best to figure out the truly grateful from bottom of heart. When the Shoppe of Bobobi establish a friend, be sure to pay visit. Schedule for opening at Colony 9. Well, if you want to start business in Colony 9, there's an open plot next to the storage area. Oh, that sounds perfect. Thanks, friend, for suggestions. Glad we've been able to help. Well, take a look and see when you're ready. Yes, take a look-see, ciao for a moment. Okay, and I think that's it. So we're not done yet, so hold on. Now getting here is another infinity scene. Now let's go trigger it.
Hello, what's this giant rock?
It's a sarcophagus. A stone coffin. Contained within is a body. A husk, I mean.
A husk?
Are you serious? Isn't it a bit large for a single husk?
Nobody said it was for a human.
What say we leave it the hell alone?
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, there's nothing we can mess with it right now. Okay, but that's alright. I mean, we are looking at this construction this construction site over here, or how good this coffin is supposed to look. Well, underneath here, because that's something we can't get involved by taking on any monsters right now. So let's go use destination map and let's go back to warp into the command center. So yeah, now we can warp back there, and we can go and check in to see if we found out where Bobobi is at,
right.
Somewhere in the storage room, at the storage area, I mean. But yeah, now let's go back to the storage area. It's somewhere around here in Colony 9. So yeah, now Bobobi seems happy and fully. So he have his he have his Levnis already repaired. Bobobi's Shoppe is now open. Okay, well that's good to know. Bodyguard, welcome all and one. Welcome to the Shoppe of Bobobi. See? Told you we dropped by. So what's the big game plan? Are you gonna settle in Colony 9 for a while? That's the idea, but Bobobi also I hope our friend become a regular shopaholics here. I guess we should buy something while we're here. Man, Bobobi forgot to explain key detail. At the Shoppe of Bobobi, money is not object of monetary value. Money is not Bobobi rather places stock in the trading of Nopon Medals. Yeah? What's a Nopon Medal then? Nopon Medal is coinage of precious rarity scattered throughout the world. It's a Nopon caravan writer of passage to collect the Nopon Medals and become a full-fledged business pawn. Only then is when we actually begin with a performance of money making. It's a caravan tradition. So it's kind of like an exam then. Exam, yes. To reframe Bobobi in a more sympathetic like and not return home until right of passage complete. But enough about Bobobi. It prefers to amass enough Nopon Medals that merchandise beyond while the dream awaits. Oh well, get them to ya, mate. And then ain't got the much to use for them otherwise, in it. Okay, Bobobi will let you exchange your Nopon Medal for extravagant prizes. Okay, and there's our quest completed. So wait a minute, now it's not done yet. So it says something about Nopon Medal needed. Okay, well, it's a scene to me because we got here is the other standard quest done for Bobobi bad day. Okay, well, false alarm. I mean, we are getting here. It's another standard quest that needs to get done. So it says here, Bobobi has a set up a shop in Colony 9. Bring him any Nopon Medals, and he'll gladly take them off your hands. All right then. Well, let's go ahead and take the unicorn scarf and the black belt off of his hands, and it's safe from Nopon Medals. So if you happen to find any Nopon Medals on your travels across the world, you can trade them at the Bobobi shop in the Colony 9 for some special rewards items. The items you can obtain at the Bobobi shop have the ability to increase the effect of your emulator bonuses.
Alright,
Amazing true.
Nopon Medal in the bag.
And we trade them in for lavish prizes. Worth a shot, I suppose.
Okay, so I do that. Well, that we're gonna have to end things off right by here, you guys. So next time on a Xenoblade Chronicles free feature redeem, we are going to get to know things about the learning how to go use the Nopon Medal. And we'll go ahead and use them to go ahead and seek out on just a burning them to collect one. So once we do that, then we'll probably go back to Bobobi, Shoppe, and go ahead and deliver just to check to see if we have enough what it takes to go ahead and stock up more merchandise or whatever we might be doing. I mean, well, let's just I don't want to get too carried overweight if I don't go and I'm just thinking too much, so I'll stop it just right here, you guys. So yeah, that's gonna have to do it. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you like this series and you want to see more of Xenoblade Chronicles free feature redeem, be sure to leave an advertise, a like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll stay up to notified to when my new and awesome videos happen on the way. So that's gonna be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles free feature redeem. We'll be picking up more in the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.